Hello everyone and welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today's reading will be the September forecast for the Capricorn Sun, Moon, Ascendant signs. So I'll begin by aspecting each week with one card and then I'll look at the Moonology in a few moments. So looking for Capricorn's energies in week 1, in week 2, week 3 and week 4. Okay, we'll start by aspecting week 1, which is the Seven of Cups. It looks like week 1 your primary focus is going to be searching for opportunity. It's kind of a dreamer's card as well. You have the Empress there. It could be you're seeking to put yourself in a position of nurturing, so teacher, perhaps some sort of creative guidance type of energy. It can also mean that you're looking for kind of a pleasure-seeking thing. Some of you could be looking for fun types of opportunities. Some of you could be looking for literal work. There's a Hierophant there, which is getting serious about things. It can also be tradition. Some of you I'm feeling like you're looking for traditional work. Others of you I'm feeling like it's kind of more like you want a bit of structure in your life. You have there the Two of Cups, and I feel like there with the Hierophant, it could be also that you're looking for maybe a marriage or perhaps a traditional type of partnership. It's also could be here opportunities. It could simply be you're just looking for love. We have the Star in reverse, and that reminds us to kind of hold on to our hope, because it can be a dream that's been missed. I'm feeling like here the urge to place it here was something to do with perhaps a relationship. You feel like you've missed an opportunity, or you kind of feel like a star's fallen, or maybe a view you had of someone's changed a little bit. Okay. So we have the Six of Swords, which is moving on from something. It's a positive thing. It's quite a hard decision to make, but it's a logical decision. It's the right decision. We have the Fool there. It can kind of mean you're feeling like a main character. It's stepping into something with a new kind of a lease of life, beginner's luck. I do feel like you're stepping away from something and you're looking for these new opportunities. For some of you it's love, for some of you you're looking for fun, and for some of you I feel like you're looking for a balance between your work and your play. It's kind of like searching for the package, like the fun, the work and the partner. And I feel like that's very positive. I'm going to pull your Moonology quickly. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit forced, by the way. You bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. This can mean going out and putting yourself out more and kind of really being, when you make conversation, being a lot more about the other person. It's about being open to love as well as offering it to other people in return. We have a personal issue reaches resolution. Nearly everyone has pulled this card. I feel like September is a time of change in general. The autumn comes in and also a lot of people go back to work or go to school or start university. I feel like a lot of the things that may feel unsettled at the moment or going into the first week will be resolved then. I feel for some of you it could be an issue with a personal relationship and that could be improved, and I'm feeling mostly these energies are quite minor. I feel like if you have a disruption in week 1, Capricorn, it will be something minor, and I do feel like there's an opportunity for you in terms of your career. In week 2, the Eight of Pentacles is hard work, but the Four of Pentacles can mean that you haven't been very careful with your resources, or you possibly aren't saving enough. You have the Seven of Wands, which is feeling under attack. The Moon is kind of secrets unveiled. Yeah. You feel like you're not getting recognition. It feels like you're almost withdrawing here in week 2, Capricorn, because you feel like you're under attack. You're having to defend your life or your ideology or something about yourself, but you're also stepping away. It feels like you're almost being pulled back. I feel like someone's perhaps going to reveal something to you as well. I'm feeling something about revelation. It's going to be very upsetting there, but I do feel like that card reminds us that we need to let go of something that's hurting us or no longer serves us. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, so that does indicate arguments and discrepancies. However, this card keeps drawing my attention, the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work, and it's beginning to reap rewards from your work. Again, excuse me. Work through your fears, the new moon in Scorpio, and you have a time to give rather than take, the new moon in Virgo. Now that means being open to others. It can mean offering a hand to friendship, even when if you don't feel like you need to. It can be kind of doing things to help other people, and sometimes that can make us feel a little bit better. And for some of you I'm feeling you might work in a job role which would enable you to do more work for others, more charitable giving. and it's also about helping to ensure that you are supporting other people that support you in your life. Working through your fears can be a lot of anxiety, it can be self-doubt, it can also be when you're posed with an opportunity. You may have received an opportunity from week 1, and this opportunity in week 2, you're kind of feeling, I can't do this, I don't know if I can go to that interview, I don't know if I can go to this place or be in this situation, and this reminds you that you can. It means it's something you need to work on. Excuse me. Week 3, we have the 5 of Wands, which can mean conflict. Now, I do feel straight away that there's going to be tensions which will cause you a lot of anxiety, and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, that can indicate running away and working too hard, overworking, and potentially not seeing enough benefit from it. I feel like you could be running into a lot of problems in a workplace or with something that offers you material resource. You have the 8 of Swords, which is entrapment, and the 6 of Cups, which is happy memories. I feel like there's a particular area in your life that you're feeling trapped in, and it's causing a lot of stress and anxiety, and I do feel like there's other people involved in it. For some of you, I feel like this relates more so to your work, that there's a lot of conflict and you're not necessarily getting along with co-workers. But for others of you, I feel more like you're feeling kind of enclosed in your opportunities and your personal life. You have the Emperor there, which is about structure, it's about following rules, it's about setting your own rules. And you have the 8 of Wands there, which is a lack of passion. It can mean all work and no play as well. And I do really feel like that, Capricorn, you might in week 3 be using too much work in order to balance out your life and to kind of feel a little bit more in control. For some of you, this could be where you're bringing your happy memories in. It could be you're feeling very tense on the surface, you're having a lot of problems, and sometimes we bury in our memories of nostalgia to kind of bring that comfort and warmth. A win-win outcome is forecast, full moon in Libra, so you are going to get a sense of balance and harmony when this plays out. When this conflict plays out, I feel like you're someone who can't lose in it. You're kind of, even if you don't take action now, it's kind of going to fall in your favour. And I would say with this going on, be very careful not to be the one to aggravate any situations. You have nothing as yet set in stone. I don't feel like that's related to your win-win outcome. I do feel like if there's something in your life you want to change, there's definitely room for growth there. Nothing is yet set in stone reminds us that even if something seems like it's on a complete course to either win or disaster, it could still change. It means you need to put more work in and reassess the situation too. We also have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and again I feel like there's a particular situation, and only you know what it is, that you're pumping a lot of effort into and you're not seeing the same amount of growth or resources. I feel like you're gaining a sense of happiness. I don't know why I'm feeling Virgo energy from you at the moment. Yeah, the strength there. It's kind of like you're putting so much effort into something or someone and you're not getting enough out of it. It's kind of making you feel, in a way, a bit exhausted. You have the 10 of Pentacles there, so you do have a strong support system. I just hope no one is kind of trying to tell you or make you do something just for the benefit of others. You have the Queen of Cups there in reverse, and we have Judgment in reverse. I feel like you're being asked here to be very careful about some of the people that are close to you. It could be potential that someone here is being very selfish, because this was aspected by these 2 cards, which can be selfishness, bitterness and spite, and it's also lack of judgment. It can also mean that there's no one truly there in a sense of support, that someone there in particular doesn't care or has given up. And I feel like that's something you need to be aware of, not to be putting energies into someone in this final week that isn't giving you the same. Hold your vision, and that kind of in a sense also links. Don't give up, don't take your eye off the ball, don't withdraw your love or affection or kindness for other people because of one person. It also means if you have your eye on something, keep it in your focus. Now might not be the time to reap the rewards, but if you keep going, soon it will be. And a time for healing, that can mean a time taken out, especially if we're having a situation with arguments and feeling almost like giving up on people and a sense of withdrawal here. It definitely feels like if you take the time to step away from a situation, it's going to benefit you much better. I also feel like when you pulled the Emperor in week 3, you're kind of looking for rules and structure, and I think that's you. I think you in September, you need to lay down some groundwork really, and some of your own rules. You have this opportunity card, remember, in week 1. So September, really focus on your dreams and your goals and hold your vision, because these are things you can get through, but you won't reach them without going through bumps on the road. And in your case, it feels like it's going to be other people. So Capricorn, if you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment and subscribe, and I hope to see you in the next video.